Welcome, friend. Welcome to Morrowind.
Welcome, friend. Welcome back to Morrowind. This video is going to be a little bit late because I tried to set live on Monday at 5 PM local time, and it is currently Monday. And it is 10 past 5 local time. The weekend was suboptimal, should we say. But it's done with now, and I'm back to the more peaceful and relaxing working week. Which is deeply wrong, but there we go. And I'll get this up as soon as possible. Should be live tonight, providing YouTube don't screw around too much with things. My hands have more or less recovered from beating up the Plague Doctor, which is nice. Wow, our armor. I really am quite tempted with the Plague Doctor outfit, but I'm going to try and hold off for now. But it is much more stylish. Anyway, we just finished going through this place and failing to find our imprisoned slave, who's Fine-Mouth's friend. But I did take a moment to search UESP for the place where the slave has to be. You can tell by the music that our spidey senses are letting us know that something has violent intent towards us. It's probably a fish. A lot of violent fish around here. You know something's gone wrong with the world when your fish are angry. Let's get ready to water walk. So the place we're looking for is directly west of the Thelas tomb, which, unless I've gotten completely and embarrassingly turned around yet again, is on this chunk of the peninsula. You are Thelas, yes? Yes. Good. And you are confused. Goodbye. Now, I said west with great confidence. Let me just double check that. Back in a tick. Yes, I do mean west. That's reassuring. I haven't gone completely mad just yet. West is this way, so that island. And the reason I'm getting turned around is that there are two sites on that island. There's the Samaris tomb, which I've found several times and looked at and gone, no, not this. But there's also another place around the back, at least according to the map on UESP. And I doubt that that has been moved. So that should be where the slave is. According to the notes on UESP, if you don't know it, UESP.net, unofficial Elder Scrolls page, I think it stands for, is by far the most comprehensive and best archive of information related to all Elder Scrolls stuff. So Saris, and then it's north of this? Yes, here, I guess. According to UESP, this place is almost completely empty. Excuse me a moment. My apologies. I will desperately try to make sure to cut that particular blowy noise out. Yes, this is the one. And I say that very confidently from Andrew doesn't know what he's talking about. Anyway, UESP is great. If you want to know anything about any Elder Scrolls game, you can almost certainly find every detail you can imagine and more at uesp.net. I haven't used Adrenaline Rush at all yet, so let's queue that up. And let's drop a quick save. And let's go see. A Harunatus. Nord.
Ask or get going.
I don't know you. What do you want? Call me Valand. I follow my instinct and ask questions later or never. I love to drink and fight and laugh, but cross me and I'll hunt you to your grave. Okay, and your trade is? Oh, I'm a barbarian and proud of it. I like the wilderness and know how to live comfortably off the land. I know the various native creatures of the wild, how to hunt them, what bits are good to eat, what bits the city folk will pay for. I know weapons and armor and how to stay healthy, so I can play soldier for pay. But I hate taking orders, so I prefer to live by hunting. Okay, well, fine. Now we're going to get into a fight any moment, aren't we, I suspect? But, you know, let's not be unreasonable. I'll give you a chance to not molest me. Oh, it's someone else, huh? I'm made of meat, my friend. Just like you. Come pants. Nothing. Valent, you still okay? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, as I was going to say about UESP, they have this cave down as very small and with very little of any interest in it. But given that rescuing Finemouth's friend is a modded quest, I suspect the cave will have been tinkered with a bit. Oh, hopefully there's not a boss in here on the same level as Steaming Lava Vent. A boss on the same level as the Plague Doctor. Empty vial. Low quality chest. Common belt. Common robe. Common shoes. Don't need that, thank you. Gotta have some standards. Cork bulb staff. Nope. Anchoras. Shirt. Nordic mead. Yeah, sure. 30 points of strength for minus 30 agility. That sounds like a horrifying bargain. But you never know. That's wickwheat. That's useful. Arrows, is it? Jerky. Also useful. Arrows, jerky, arrows. Same thing, really. Pro tip, don't take me camping. You wouldn't like me when I'm camping. Ah, wow. I want to do the whole skit, but I'm not going to, but, you know, it would have been quite different, wouldn't it? Bill Bixby with those fierce eyes going, Mr. McGee, don't take me camping. I've never been very good camping anyway. I mean, quite before the arthritis and everything, I still, you know, a basically soft and urban sort of creature. That certainly hasn't changed. Oh well, we went down pretty easy. You actually had some money. How refreshing. Yeah, bunch of nonsense otherwise. Cloth sack, salt rice. Salt rice is good. Bug lamp. A lamp in the shape of a bug, not worth the money. Salt rice is useful for making certain potions, healing and stamina potions. I think salt rice and wickwheat is one of the most commonly used early game recipes, as I remember. Oh, an orc. You've got a bit of fight in you. Not enough that this is quite a nice sword. Power of bosses compel you. Bone, part 1. Medium armor skilled. Thank you very much. I guess I did finally unload that mod that wanted to read everything to me. Yeah, that bone wasn't part of it. I think I did, though. I have a vague memory of it. Scales. Great, thank you. Deshan bread. I mean, it's a sandwich ingredient. Stand to restore health. Wooden club. Quite a useful crate all round. Clover helm. Rude not to. Go gem fee. That's useful for when you want to start enchanting. Although if you want to enchant in any seriousness, you need to really have your mysticism up to the point where you can cast Soul Trap yourself. Cloth sack. I kind of suspect that that Nord at the entrance should have been hostile, and that it's some bug that he isn't, but, you know, that's fine. If he's choosing to live rather than throw his life away in a senseless gesture of violence or something, I don't know, then that's fine by me. What do we have in here? Chitin dagger. Nope. Huntsman's axe. Nope. And spear. No. Steel short saber. Wow, that's a good ratio. Huh. Very nice. I'm assuming that's a modded weapon with stats like that. Quite nice indeed. Dead slaughterfish. Don't know if I can do anything with those, but I can try. Probably not. But, you know, they're annoying enough that it seems worth just grabbing them and carrying them around. Sort of very petty form of revenge. Hucklelow leaf. Don't mind if I do. Gotta check that water. Unlike Skyrim, you can't mine, I don't think. You certainly never used to be able to. I'm assuming that that's still the case. So there's no real point looking around for what might be ore deposits or something, because typically it's not really a thing. What's that? Cullen's fishing pole. Well, got a name attached. Come here, little buggers. I can barely see you, but I'm bigger than you are and I have a stabby thing. And you have scales, which can be used to do things. And there's a way on through down there. Skull, sure, why not? That appears to be about it, though. Let's just double check I didn't miss anything. No. Another skull. I mean, maybe I'll leave them on Aril's desk to go with that impressive armor he has now. You know, help highlight the emphasis that he's a merchant who means business, damn it. Barrel actually of water. Don't see that very often. Rope? it's a key. That's weird. Small chest isn't going to be openable. And it doesn't make the ratio. Nice restore endurance potion, I'll take that for sure. And some money. That's the button I'm looking for. Godfathers. That's a real waste of my once daily power, isn't it? Well, easy come, easy go. Do I maybe have to use the rope? Did it describe itself as a key? Who knows where it would have put itself? Shouldn't be in ingredients. Oh, I forgot I had a potion kit on me now. That it? No, that's a disc. Gyro. Yeah, that's just vanished. So, strange things are afoot. Let's see if I have to go and mug that Nord. Up here? No. Straight the way I was going then, maybe? Yes. Okay.
Ask or get going.
Do I have to kill you? Bit late to ask now. I didn't want to take your pants off, sorry. It's just a twitch. You can't prove otherwise in a court of law. I'm getting some sort of balked vibes here. Oh, it's open. Maybe that was a load-bearing Nord.
Please, sir, you have mercy. Let us go free.
William Shut, you are free. You must find the key to these braces before I can be freed.
Dare I hope? Are you here to rescue us?
Okay.
Don't be afraid. You should this one.
Are you not one of the slavers? Will you find the key and let Kishni go free? These braces pull poor Kishni's fur. Free Kishni, but you need the key. Kishni hears guards say the key is on Orc's chest, but Yator does not wear a key. It is a puzzle. Okay. Thank you for the hint. I appreciate that. That's always nice quest design when you include some hints for the poor baffled fools who should know better. Okay, you don't have anything on you. But on Orc's chest. Oh, so it is. I didn't notice. Thank you, Kishi. I appreciate your service in the name of quest design. You've been a big help. Skycrest, go free, my friend. You want to set me free, but where will I go? The slavers took everything. Can you lead me to Finemouth in Seyda Neen? Yeah, of course. I'm here to take you home. Let us travel together to Finemouth's hut. Sure. Yes, you helped me get back here, and I thank you. Yes, keep following me. I will do. William Shy. You have the key. Will you let me go free? Yes, now I am free. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, my friend, with all my heart. Thank you.
Aravi.
Something?
Yes, go free. You have the key. Will you let me go free? Yes, Aravi is free. You are a good friend of Aravi. Badana. Go free. You have the key. Will you let me go free? I will. Yes, Badana is free. You are a good friend of Badana.
May you walk on warm sands, friend.
Kishni, here you go. Go free. Free Kishni? Yes. Kishni must get back to Vivek. Meet Kishni there, and Kishni's husband will reward you. I will find you in due course, Kishni. Safe travels. Slough fern, huh? Never heard of it. Let's have some. Okay. Off you go, folks. In order to reduce overheads, you very rarely see people moving around very much. Once the cell despawns, once you're out of the cave, they'll be moved out and shuffled off. Kishni, at least it looks like, will reappear in Vivek, or her husband will. And that worked pretty well. Now, you're an Argonian and you swim like anything, but I suspect it's usually the case that when you cast water walking, people following you also get water walking. So let's see. Yes, looks like it. And I do have those bottles of brandy, which was Finemouth's other request. So, once we've returned this, I think this is the last quest that we can do for the moment in Seyda Neen. I can't get into that locked room yet, even though there is definitely something there. And I don't know that even with rank there's anything else to do for Sususia Segala. But there are a couple more little things in the islands on the Bitter Coast. Am I going to have enough time to get to the lighthouse? Maybe. Looks okay. I don't think I'm going to get dunked. If I do, it'll only be at the last minute. Okay. Let's put my spell away. Finemouth's around here, isn't he?
Summoned by another. Questions again.
Finemouth, my friend. I have your buddy. I have brought back Skycrest. You found Skycrest. This is wonderful news. It looks like he has something he wants to give you. Okay. Hey, Skycrest. Thank you, Syra. I had little enough and the slavers took what I had, but I want you to have these pants. No, I insist. I have another pair, and I have kept these well hidden in my confinement. They may be worn, but they still have little enchantment. Thank you. Good. And did you want that bottle of Cyrillic brandy? Skycrest. Alas, when I said I had nothing to offer but my gratitude, I was not lying. My gratitude you have, free and bountiful. Well, okay, maybe you don't really want it, but I bought it for you anyway, so I'll just leave it on the floor. If I can find it. Cyrillic brandy. Deal, my friend? It's a deal. Enjoy your brandy. Have a nice day. Yeah, so there's a couple of islands that have other stuff down them near to where our hut is. And so that's really the last thing we can do at the moment. Like I either did say or was saying, I don't think Sasuke Sagala is going to have anything else for us. Even if we get our levels up to a point where he can increase our rank, but he might do. And it might be that when my lockpicking is high enough or I have a decent enough scroll, I can then get into that locked cupboard and find something that will lead me on to what's going on with that, nasty, I just pushed him down the stairs idiot. It would be very weird to have that NPC exist for just that one interaction to prove that, all coppers are bad or something, which, it's fine as a working theory, I'm not objecting. But it'd be strange if they went to the effort of having that interaction scripted just for that. There's a little covelet thing. Actually, I'm going to have a quick nap because I need my magicka back anyway, and since we're at home, or almost at home. So yeah, there's 3 sites out in this little pack of islands. And one is a sunken ship that doesn't really have anything very much on it, but has a little bit of stuff. One is a small cavelet that, again, at least in unmodded, is fairly minuscule. And one is a late-game dungeon belonging to the 6th house, who we haven't even heard of yet, that will definitely hand me my arse on a plate if I go and try to do anything with it. So we're not going to stick to that one with any bothering. What a bad way of putting it. We're not going to go and poke that hornet's nest. But we'll check the other 2 places. Maybe I'll pop in there and just get insta-murdered for your amusement. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I'm going to take those for the moment because I might need them. Well, not need them, but be able to use them. Yeah, I think I'll start next episode by coming back in here after this little run out to the islands and playing with some alchemy. But that is in the future. Don't know exactly where these sites are, but they're out around here. Hello, Krabby. This might actually be the 6th house place. Let's have a look. Yes. I should be able to take an ash slave. Ugh. A Corprus Stalker even. Okay. It might be that without levitation I can't really get very far in this anyway. Dead Ordinator. Indoor. Wow, that's money. The Ordinators in Vivek City get really, really shirty if you wear Indaural armor. They really don't like it at all. Huh. That sells well. Okay, yes. Purple lava. Naturally. What other colour would lava be? I don't know whether that is a feature of this particular type of den in this pack, or whether it's something that I've done to all lava through my questionable mod-related choices. Guess we'll find out. You're a bit tougher. You're slow. Not sure I've ever actually been in here in the main game. I just know it exists. Yes. Another quick look. But I didn't even save after opening that, huh? Well, I'm not going to throw myself uselessly on the pyre for a lot of times this time. I will have some milk though. That's the ash leaf with ash salt. Okay. So was that elemental a summons last time? No. Yeah, I think that'll do. We have a piece of flashy trouser armor. What do you mean, click, click? I can't get back out? I think I found I can. Load. Second quick save. There we go. Yes. So, as I was saying, I have my piece of flashy trouser armor. My athletics are about to level up anyway. Thank you very much. So, assuming I can find my way back out again, not necessarily a safe assumption, I am at the bottom of a ravine, then we'll just get on with the other stuff we were going to do, which was just poking around a little bit at the less lethal parts of the coastline. There could well be something up on that ledge, but it looks like I can't get up there. Pretty sure I've got a potion of levitation somewhere. So if the worst comes to the worst, I should be able to get back to that crevice and... More milk, Vicar. Save. More boots. Expensive pants are nice, but they're not so enchantable as to be worth grabbing. It's not easy to see these ledges. Old key, huh? I'll take that. More boots. I'm going to have to go into business as a shoe merchant. I'm going to have to take this stuff to Creeper because there's no way that I can fence it with... It really doesn't have enough stuff to make it worthwhile. Creeper we will introduce soon. He's another part of the cheesy component of the game that a lot of players get quite shirty about. But again, you know, if they hadn't wanted him in there, then Mark wouldn't have put him in there as a joke to remind him of his old roommate. Yeah, let's see if I have a potion to get me out of this hole. Otherwise it could be... Well, I was going to say challenging, but the truth is just turn no clip on and get out of there, because, you know, what the hell. I did just finish telling you how cheesy Creeper was. Creeper is a merchant that has no mercantile skill and has a lot of money which refreshes every day. And he's a scamp, or at least he looks like a scamp. Don't think I get up there with my current acrobatics. In fact, he's Clavicus Vile's dog, canonically. Which I've always been amused by. Barbas. Cross shield, jump. Not sure that's enough. Ready, restore endurance. Cure. Detect enchantment, fire resist. Restore health, fortify personality, restore health. Bug mask. So intervention's an option. That's definitely an option. Divine intervention, also an option. Would I rather go to the temple or to... I'm not using an Icarian flight on it, that's just grotesque. Or to a fort. I don't know. Little minion. His courage, bigger, restore health. Okay. How about, before I just flagrantly cheat, how about we see whether any of my alchemy stuff has the right ingredients for floating levitation. I have quite a lot of stuff. This is the Alchemy interface as it exists in this version, thanks to mods. As you can see, when I hover over an ingredient, I see what it has. Okay, levitate, good. Butterfly wing. And levitate, cauliflower. Let's create a potion of levitation. Let's create a second one, because they're not going to be very good. And only have 2 butterfly wings. Potions will be under magic. You'd think scrolls would be under magic too, wouldn't you? I've often wondered where the bottle comes from. I mean, all the other stuff, fine, alright, yes, turning a bread loaf into a drink, no problem, I can sort of imagine it, but you bottle it as well. And even if you make like 500 potions, you have 500 potion bottles from somewhere. That's magic, that is. Right. That worked very nicely. That's your little super primer to alchemy. What I'm going to do when I do it properly is go through all of the crap I have and do as much mix and matching as I can in order to get better at really? Mud crab, is it? Or to get, yes it is. Hey mud crab. You don't seem very aggressive, frankly. I mean, yes, my spidey senses are tingling. Alright, I suppose you did gnash at me a bit. Have at you. So where am I? Yeah. I think the other stuff is back towards this way. I know that's not very good English. Back towards the town, the Seyda Neen. We've got 5 different thoughts on the go. Squirrel brain, my friends. It's not just a Christmas present or something. There's some irony in that. Ooh. Hello? An actual boat. Yeah, when I actually do proper alchemy, I will go through and spend a little bit of time trying to match everything up. Moon sugar. I can give it to the customs people. And make as many potions as I can and try to level my potion skill a bit. And, you know, the better your potion skill is, the more ingredients, the more active items you can see on ingredients, and the better chance you have of successfully creating a potion, and the better stats the potion is going to have, etc, etc, etc. So it's good stuff all round. I mean, yes, Crab, you're very sinister. Well done. You have very intimidating mood music. We're all very impressed around here, I can tell you. That's the shipwrecky thing. Okay, that's what I was thinking of as the other thing. I don't think it's going to have much more stuff than the other one did, frankly. Let's go to the water and cast water walking so I can just walk onto it. Naturally, I can't get to that other thing because I've got water walking on. Because ha ha ha. Maybe crouching would help a bit. No, not really. I've got to wait until the spell fades. Let's check the rest of the boat then, I guess. I did look in that, didn't I? Yeah. That sounds like a fish. 28 for 85, 130, no. God, I'm gonna get murdered by these damn things. Where are you? There. Where's the other one? I'm good for skulls at the moment. Rusted chain coif, not interested. Shawl. Great. Grab and look at it in a minute. Ditto. You know, as with heists when people are around, when you're running out of breath, it's best to just grab whatever's floating about, no pun intended, and get out of there. Didn't want any of that stuff. What's that? Just some bones. Yeah, iron boots. Of course, amulet, ring, 1 gold, and 1 useless trap removal thingy. Crate with some silverware. I mean, just because it's silver, I guess. Desk. Oh, I suppose that could be useful. That less so. That appears to be about it. So I think that is just about the extent of what we can do right now in Seyda Neen and its immediate environs. So I'm going to get myself back to my hut and park myself there. And then next episode we will have a little look through some alchemy. And because it might be deathly dull, I might fast forward through it. But also might not. Let me know what you think. Would you rather see me making assorted potions? Would you rather not see me making assorted potions? The choice is yours. Well, yours in the aggregate, as opposed to specifically yours in the particular. Unless, of course, you're the only person to comment, in which case, seize the power of representative democracy. And stand up and be counted. Or some other such nonsense. Yeah, I really am just rambling at the moment. That's a perennial danger, frankly. So, back once again with the Renegade Master. D4 damage, power to the people. That'll do for mushrooms and stuff. So, I'm going to leave it here. And just do that quickly, just in case. And sorry, this is going to be a bit late. YouTube takes something between 1.5 and 15 hours to upload video, depending on how heavy their server load is. I'm going to hope it's closer to the former rather than to the latter. This is going to be about a 50-minute video by the looks of it. Take me about an hour to do the basic compositing first. So this could be up by like 8 PM Central European time, or 8 AM if YouTube takes, you know, their own sweet moment or two to get it all sorted out. I might have to do the captions later, so it might get captioned after today, because that's more time consuming than any other stage, but it's worth doing. And yeah, leave a like. Let me know what you think about watching the alchemy happening either at normal speed or high speed or something. Subscribe if you haven't. Have as pleasant a time zone appropriate period as is available to you. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.